And appropriately enough, it looks like that was the end of the playlist also. Apparently got some extra facts about gender here on the left. But that's that. And apparently I've devoted almost 10 minutes to this now. So that's good. What do I have? Oh, right. Well, there we go. That's appropriate, right? But yes, we are here also. How many days ago was this? Like 2 days ago? When did I go live with freaking Arkham Knight? I discovered that I've been making a really stupid mistake with my video card by basically not using it at all. Because, as I've mentioned, I have a TV monitor which does have the little perk that it doesn't do anything above 720p without looking horrible. And well, if it has a DVI HDMI thing, which is what I'm using now, it can do higher than that, but it's artificial. If it has a VGA, which I was using before, it can't do above 720, and well, but the thing is, if it uses VGA, it at least looks clear, the text does, and the pictures don't look like they have poster edges from Photoshop run by them. And when I'm using a DVI HDMI thing, they do, but as it happens, I kinda have to use that if I want to use the hardware to its full extent, because the VGA feed comes from the motherboard and the DVI thing comes from the video card, so if I don't do that, I can't actually use the video card. Whoops. Also, I need to click on a few things and then I can close this. But yeah, now that I found out that I've been doing that wrong and corrected it, I did start binge playing the unofficial, unlimited trial version of Arkham Knight that I appropriated. Which, you know, is a game that has been getting a lot of complaints for how poorly it performs on the PC, but from what I've been seeing, according to this hardware temperature monitor I've gotten for that, apparently it doesn't tax my computer quite as much as Sleeping Dogs does, which is weird. How many more times I need to click on this? There. Anyway. Well, now that I've said that, I think I need to start this next thing up. Well, I have a GTX 970, which apparently is supposed to get up to ATC under a normal high-performance operation, which is what it does when it's running Sleeping Dogs, but oddly enough, well, most of the time if I'm just idling and like using the browser and such, it's around 30. But if I run another high-performance application that doesn't go up quite as high, it hovers around 60, rarely going over 70. So I guess that's appropriate. Also, I want to get this game running because, well, I don't know. This game that I'm running, or trying to, that I'm doing for the stream, I guess. Oops. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm partway through episode 3 now, so I would say that... Oh, episode 3, yeah, over the halfway point. Actually at the halfway point, more or less. I've forgotten how to quantify things suddenly. So I thought there might be a slight possibility that I might finish it this weekend, but maybe not, because it does drag on a bit when you're trying to look at everything. Alright, there we go. Oops, there we go. And because the last time I was running this, I once again didn't have the card connected because of my own idiocy. It was stuttering a little bit, but now that I have, let me just go ahead and... Yeah, there we go. And it shouldn't be any problem at all. In fact, let me look at my... where is this thing? My temp monitor right now. Right now it's around the mid-50s, but I did just start getting this thing running, so... No time to continue, I suppose. While that's happening, let me get this visible and... Where the thing is, there we go, this too. And return to this saga.
When I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Alright, here we go. Also, goddammit. Also, I need something to weigh down the part of the mouse cable that goes over the table because of the horrible setup I have right now. Alright, here we go. But we are ready. And, it should look good, but it doesn't look good on my monitor because of how I said it's basically stretched resolution right now. Well, let's see how freezing works. I would do that for science. And the Nazis do something with that, I will. Also, if you don't know what's going on in this game, I don't know how many recaps I've made, but... Also, I almost missed that, but... Freaking... Max OXO. I guess a girl would do that. Basically, this girl with the flannel shirt has time powers. And one of the other girls that she went to school with killed herself because apparently some guy drugged her after a party and filmed her doing embarrassing things. And now she's playing detective with her friend to find out what happened to another girl that went missing before that. That had something similar happen to her, apparently.
That would be cool to be a trucker for a while. Always on the road.
Also, I probably need to click on that. Because I hadn't seen this before. Guess it didn't get a physical release before, I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure this guy has something to say about the truck over there.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Okay.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of goddamn Arcadia Bay. The whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, that slut suicide.
Well,
Listen, Kate Marsh was not a slut. She was severely depressed for good reasons. You didn't even know her, did you?
I know all these Blackwell spoiled shit. Like that other loser I'd see around here. Rachel.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
well, that's another thing to casually shoehorn into a conversation with someone you're trying to tell off, but well, now that we have that information, we can of course go back in time and use that to our benefit.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy, interview over.
About that truck.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
Well,
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
well, now we can take a picture of a truck and... well, there's been some limitations established, I guess, about the time powers, like she can't go much further back than about a minute at a time. And also, well, we're gonna learn something else weird about them at the end of this chapter, but it's also kind of a mental strain thing that if she uses it too much in too little time, or
Good lord.
at once, I should say.
I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Uses it too much at once, then she basically gets tired out. And she gets nosebleeds and such, also. Oh boy. Someone doesn't know the meaning of irony. And we need to steal this guy's RV keys.
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys?
So I guess, hang on a minute, is this feeling still gonna be there? Yep. Oh, now it's scratched for a walk with me, so we can't take a picture of it anymore. Now we're trying to find out who killed Rachel Amber, so let's ask.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other
Okay.
words, Max, no keys.
Well, like,
Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
also, one moment. I did see that there was a Lambda stream going on earlier, but... ah, right. I didn't even catch that. So, I don't know, I mean... if you're streaming for specific people, I don't mind if you do it at the same time. Here we go. Like, I don't even know Fallout 4, like I said,
Frank
so...
Fowler stars in A Face Full of Beans.
I wasn't exactly watching closely.
I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so...
These are all great ideas.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh.
Well, He could have moved, but now he's gonna kill her, so can't allow time to go past this point, I guess. Well, what if we do the same thing with the soda?
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, he had an easier chance to do that this time. So that doesn't quite work. Maybe if we talk to him more.
What the fuck now?
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Okay, that didn't go anywhere, but I mean, she should have the money to pay him back anyway, since she stole from that disabled fund. So, what about the other people here? We got a cop.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know. Just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Oh boy, we got multiple pages of topics right now. Weird town.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
It's about the girl who killed herself.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
Such a waste. Awful.
And the wannabe.
I feel like
Cop.
David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Also, I don't know if the placement of hair against the coat rack there, it kind of makes it look like horns, is intentional.
What can I do for you, Max?
Well, we skipped a topic.
I thought Nathan Prescott
Oh, just miss a line now.
Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life.
Well, it's kind of a line there.
I better finish my breakfast first.
Oh boy, they got new information. Apparently we need to use it in the past. Can't just speak again.
What can I do for you, Max?
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Alright, well, only one other person left to talk to, and look who it is.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Alright. Well, let's continue this conversation then.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
Or maybe not.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Well,
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass up.
Alright. Well, we can learn more surely.
Holy sh...
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Okay. Well, only one thing left, I believe. Or two. Yeah, two.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in a diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
Alright. Or maybe not.
Holy sh...
Tell about this rumor.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Well, think maybe defamation, but only if, you know, the stuff that was being said was false, which isn't really the case in this scenario.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Also apparently, oh boy.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Yeah, that's right. Slander is the spoken thing and libel would be written. So, tell about that new stuff we've learned. Let's see.
What can I do for you, Max?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. That boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
It's alright. Apparently Frank saved dogs. Also, I'm pretty sure the truck apparently is supposed to be a reference to something. Give me a minute. Cool looking 18-wheeler is called a Needham 77. This is a reference to Smokey and the Bandit, a 77 film that was directed by Hal Needham, which featured quite a lot of trucker CB culture. Well, yeah, apparently those numbers aren't really indicative of the truck itself. But now that we've learned that...
What the fuck now?
No, this is supposed to be 2013, I believe. Buy drugs, of course.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
But nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Back off.
Okay, that didn't work.
Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
So I guess we need to try again.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
What the fuck now?
Can't buy drugs apparently, so... Well, about the dogs. Let's try that.
That's so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit.
Well, might as well bring out my
Besides,
keys.
You don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Well, he did leave them on the edge of the table.
The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
And we do have a certain power of constancy with the time travel thing.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Because apparently she gets to keep any object she has, even if she goes back in time. Oh boy. Well, there we go.
Now back to Chloe.
So, puzzle solved. Well, what's this guy doing? Oh, also I forgot about this. Alyssa just got splashed on by a car. So, time for the first minor choice of the night, it seems. Here we go. There we go. That should be. There we go. So, what are we doing? And I believe I need to find some music for this. Well, the music I used when I was testing the... Here we go. The video card for the stream, and I got stuck in the game. Was that? Alright. Well, we already got 3 votes for... or 4 votes now for Warner, so... Pretty sure that's the overwhelming majority, so... So let's abuse our time powers. Nope, go further back.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
It's kind of weird that this happened in like a street where there's pretty much no cars around except for the one guy that decided to come along. Also, I was gonna talk to this guy, wasn't I?
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
I don't know. I certainly wouldn't know anything about that.
I hope not.
Could be worse. We could get one of those California quakes.
True. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Hope you catch the big one today.
I better. Too late to switch careers now. See you around, kid.
I don't know, does Oregon get a lot of earthquakes? But it was mostly the California area that got him. Also, can we talk to the homeless woman? I just remembered her. Yeah, I guess so.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you.
Max. Can I get you something from the diner?
I heard about that girl killing herself at Blackwell. Awful thing.
Kate or... well, I guess it would have to be Kate.
Kate Marsh. I was with her when she jumped. I tried to save her. I swear I did.
Oh, honey. That was her choice, not yours. Don't you carry that weight.
Well...
I know. I'm starting to see that I can't change everything.
Especially when it comes to other people. Kate Marsh probably felt like she had nothing no more. I know the feeling.
But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Well, what about Nathan?
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who jumped.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Well, let's tell the truth, obviously.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Alright, so now she knows about the tornado that's coming. Also, that counts as a choice, so might as well do this. Do we leave things like that, or do we go back in time and don't tell her about it? Alright, well, I just saw that the votes jumped up to 5, so... And they were all for Warner, so we're walking away from this. I should, there we go. Oh yeah, this is the back of the place, I guess. So now let's go over to the RV. And see how we're doing. Guessing Chloe found something.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Alright, here we go. I guess this counts as a big choice, so... How do we get rid of this guy? Oh, that was quick. Hang on, there we go. 5, no, 6 now for throwing the parking lot. And I would have 2, because you know who threw it towards the road? DSP.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now I can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Also, something just went by the road, so I don't think we're doing that.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Tell the stream would be moving more smoothly since I'm actually using all the hardware now.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
What about this?
Can't quite pick. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
Well, need to find something
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
of use in this place.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Well, it is French. Toy.
The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
How do you get running water in an RV? I'm guessing there's a way.
Crappy Wi-Fi.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't? It's part of a kitchen.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
How do you recycle with drugs?
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Hi-fi rig, well.
How can somebody live like this?
How do you not pick that stuff out of there? Well, I guess it would fall in maybe if he's driving around. So I don't know. Try to put yourself in his shoes, dude.
Stop it.
Boy. Also, what is this?
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Oh yeah, Mick, Katie, Bruce, Johnny, Frank. Or something else. Torque.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
You ever seen Scarface, Max?
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
How do you know it's a lighter?
Is Frank going to deal online now?
I mean, I wouldn't have known that. That was supposed to be a blowtorch on first inspection, I don't think.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
I guess. But of course there's a vent.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Like a knife. Also, what's up here?
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Well.
No more secrets.
I guess that's all we can look at. So, here we go.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
You know those knife lockpicks they make?
My blade will open any portal.
So, what do we got here?
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I
Well,
don't
it's
know
the
if I
same
should be
dog, isn't
touched
it?
or disturbed.
What does that say? Heart RA. But apparently they get along pretty well.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
With a giant blue object in the back of the road.
Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Well,
Trouble in paradise.
oh boy. That was not cool what you did. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. Oh boy. So that does something. What is Chloe up to?
makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Or wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
It's okay, that was quick and sudden. I'd say it's more the drawing with bases section of DeviantArt than Tumblr right now, but I hope they left his keys. Oh wait, she threw them on the roof, didn't I? I blinked, but I remember that part. Didn't she?
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Well, isn't that pretty much an admission that you can actually do that? Why don't we try to change the subject?
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Or not?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
I'm guessing you... Well, you did say that, so I'm guessing the dead guy.
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Oh, you're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Why are we back here? I guess we gotta do something in here. I thought I knew what the next spot was gonna be, but I guess not. What state? This is supposed to be somewhere in Oregon, apparently. Pretty sure the place is fictional. Also, oh, no, never mind. I was right about what party's next. So, this is happening.
My God. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see.
Find the sweet spot for the focus point. Here we go. Oh, left mouse, right mouse. I missed that bit.
Yes, girl. Time for a picture.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I
So,
hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Pancakes,
here.
Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
your mom to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
A good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants.
self.
If
sure,
you want
crepes aren't the same as pancakes, Chief.
I volunteer to break the eggs.
So she's traveled back in time,
Mom said it.
or her mind has, into the body of her younger self, so
How many eggs?
Don't you
she has
dare
become a
question the
Yithian.
chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this,
Oh boy,
but not after today.
fucking redneck shit. Don't know about that.
When your mom is away.
Oh yeah, we get a small choice here. We can either draw something now to check whether this was real later or not, so... Where's my... there we go. So what are we doing?
We're going to work it two ways.
Alright, based on the number of people currently here, I think we have it. We got 3 votes for draw and 1 for don't draw, so draw it is.
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house.
So what did we
And no
draw?
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Oh boy.
Dad.
Well, I'm
Don't
not sure
blow
what it was,
because
but...
tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert.
Well, there's a timed event going on.
Too right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
As it happens, that picture was of the day when William died, and I guess we can't let that happen, so... Back we go. As far back as possible, because I do want that to be drawn.
Remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's
Yep, we're gonna fuck with history. And don't you worry, well, you saw the Misfits episode last week, well, keep that in mind.
high.
So-
When your mom is away.
We do have a task to perform.
I'll let her know that.
I need to observe what happens around this room. Because something... oh, there we go. Phone rings. Oop. I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
What's her hair look so different, like different color?
Oh,
She
you know how to
died?
get groceries.
Oh.
Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
So that triggers his decision
Excuse
to
me, ladies,
leave.
I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart.
So we can't let that happen. So
Your
let's
mom is away.
look.
I could call Joyce at the Two Whales Diner and warn her. If I had the number.
Is it in the notebook?
Yes, here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Okay, let's... that'll make perfect sense, I'm sure.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Also, I just realized that I left this visible. There we go. So now let's take a more drastic approach.
Disconnected.
And now there'll be no incoming calls, so we're saved, or maybe not. What was
Hey,
that?
honey. I have no idea why
Oh.
the home phone didn't ring just now.
His cell
I'm just
phone.
making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know I had to get groceries. Of course I'll come. Now
No
I'll have an
way.
excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Oh boy. Also, how many years before the main story was this? I don't remember.
Connect.
Oops. Oh boy. Can we talk to him about that? Because... Whoa. No, I guess not. How do we interfere with cell phone coverage? I forgot about that bit, actually. Guess we need to go back further. 5 years ago, then it would be 2008. Can't remember when the... damn it. When those... Whoops. No, I wasn't trying to undo this. I was trying to... There we go. Plug this, I guess.
That's true.
So how many
And,
eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
I guess now we can talk to him.
Mr. Price, in case you're thinking about using your car, I heard there's awful traffic and road construction, so you shouldn't drive at all.
Max, you are the road warrior. I promise, if I have to go anywhere, I'll drive like I'm taking a test. Fair enough?
Not really. I just know the roads are bad and stuff, so you...
Since you're obviously my personal GPS, I feel safer already. So don't look so worried, Max.
Well,
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today. I won't.
I'm not sure how we would interfere with the cell phone if he's carrying it on him.
Listen, don't let your dad take his car today. I know it sounds weird, but please believe me. Something terrible is going to happen. You have to stop him from driving anywhere.
Whatever, weirdo. What kind of thing is that to say about my dad?
I'm not joking.
Then you stop him, Supermax.
Well, we... Note.
Joyce loves William so much.
Promotion. Oh boy. Up there it is.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Excuse me, ladies.
talk to
I
him
have to go
now.
rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart.
Oh, he
She don't have many
shoves
bags of
us
delicious
aside.
grub for us to feast upon.
No, maybe she needs to look at something else.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
Oh, he's looking for the keys.
You mean your college fund?
So where are the keys? I guess changing the phone doesn't do anything, after all.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Under the hat,
I'll
alright.
lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house.
Okay,
No
let's...
Chloe and Max wine tasting.
Okay, we already saw this. He's walking up to his death. No need to rewatch that. So I guess now we need to stop him from getting the keys. Oh boy. Okay. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna redraw this, because why not? And now, let's snatch the keys real quick.
Score!
And if he doesn't put them, or have them there, find them there, I guess. Try to put them somewhere else, like this vase. Sure, he won't look in there.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
So
Oh,
clearly this
you had to get
is
groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
a situation
Now I'll have an
that's been
excuse to get
conquered.
Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
So,
$1 for the swear jar.
oh boy.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Well, I'm guessing he's gonna look right on the hat again. And clearly, if he doesn't find them there, he'll give up, right?
Where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
Can he hear him saying
You're
shit all the way over
bankrupting
here?
me.
Oh, but what's this? Of course, he has a freaking pager for the keys.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here?
So that didn't work.
Nope.
And now he's off to his death again. So now I'm gonna go the extra mile to solve this. So let's reclaim the keys and wait for him to get the call again.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just
I
making
don't know,
a
you might be
fabulous
seeing where
breakfast
this is
with Chloe
going,
and
but
Max.
I gotta
We're
wait for
going
him to get
work
out the
for 2
way.
whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Alright, please just walk away.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious
Right
grub
now.
for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
And now we just wait for stuff to unfold. Which it does in its own. There we go.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great.
Toy.
It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
So she fucked with time. And now he didn't die. And a few things are gonna change because of that. Well, Joyce didn't remarry. So David never came into the house, I guess. And apparently Chloe got a truck, a red truck. So now,
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
There's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
bring
girls' potty and
California
smoke a
back.
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
well, good for him. At least he's not on your tail now.
Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
I don't really see how that guy's being alive would affect these people specifically, but David is now the bus driver. Oh boy. Freaking hipster music time again. But I'm pretty sure this is the last scene in this episode. Oh, hang on, let me make this visible to myself. There we go. Well, no, not the whole town, I mean. People talk to different people, I guess. And different stuff happens to different people. What now? Now the whales are dying. Kinda like the birds were dying out of nowhere before. Now it's apparently whales. That's a way to upscale it. And off to see Chloe, Max goes.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor!
And Chloe has become Davros. Well, apparently she got in a different accident, is what happened, but we don't find out right away because that's the end of the episode. So, let's see. Stole the money, got the dog safe, like 94% of people, which does not include DSP. Is Chloe sided with Chloe? Chloe has David's gun. Bliss is dead. Oh boy. Left a mark on the fireplace. We can take a photo in the past. I wasn't aware of that actually. Oh well. Warned the homeless woman. Helped Alyssa. All these good stuff. So for the next one. Oh boy. There's only 2 left. And as far as we're aware, the giant tornado is still coming, so... And of course the next episode is called Dark Room. Gee, I wonder if that's anything like the Black Lodge.
Previously
No, why would it be?
on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
We have to look at this every time, game. I think once in the first episode would have been enough, but I guess we have to. At least they don't have the hover text over the butterfly every time now. Also, I don't know how viable it would be to, like, have a wheelchair on the sand, but I guess we don't find out because there's a road next to the beach. Well, I know that if there's like a heavy vehicle, it can get stuck in the sand, but I don't think a wheelchair would be that heavy, but who knows? I've never used one. There we go. And all the whales are dead, yes. There's a lot of dead whales. Yeah, we don't really hear anything about either of the accidents, but we just hear that they happened. And in the alternate timeline, William died. In this timeline, apparently in a different accident, Chloe got paraplegic. Or maybe it's quadriplegic, it's not really clear.
Weird, hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet.
I'm glad we don't have
You deserve the best stationery.
a lot of novelty bookstores where I
Probably
live.
easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Well, apparently she got in an accident in a car that her parents bought for her, so how would you blame William, is my question.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Quadriplegic then.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
I don't really understand how she would operate the wheelchair in that case, but
See you again.
looks like she finds a way.
Vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Didn't you know her? Well, I guess she didn't put up the posters in this timeline.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just
Oh boy.
read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
Oh, yes, they
This
didn't
is
meet in this timeline.
Such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Did snow and the eclipse still happen, though?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
So, yeah. I guess that was exposition. Alternate universe exposition, but I guess she didn't go to the lighthouse this time. And also the house is a bit different now. Instead of a garage, they have a room
It's a
for
pretty
her.
high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay. Well, we can look around a bit first. Snow dough.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Don't remember there being a snow globe looking like a dough, though.
Snow globes are taking over.
A lot of them. I guess someone said that she really liked them.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
And there's Hot Dog Man. I guess that's a thing in this universe.
That's a serious heat lamp.
I guess she needs a heat.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Oh boy.
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad at least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Can't listen to
Man, she has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
anything but thoughts now, I guess. Does she then? How was she moving around with a wheelchair before? Does that have one too?
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it wasn't you, it was the mysterious SUV person.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much.
You just shifted the balance of fate, I guess.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a
Megan.
generic card.
I don't know.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Alright.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
If you say so.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have
Oh, boy.
offered to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Should I? Well. Also, I interrupted their speech again.
There's the old Chloe.
Mouth control joystick, oh boy.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
I don't think I ever saw a mouth control joystick before.
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Not other than that.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
That Nintendo controller that someone apparently made where you like suck on a straw for the button A and blow for B.
It's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
I wonder if that ever went anywhere. What does that say? Binge and Quantum Leap. Like that license plate said. So let's get the water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude,
Well-
I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
You'd probably get
It was just a thought.
a lot of Patreons if you show them what your situation is.
It's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Seems like yesterday, I don't know. What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends? Well,
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
I think that
Megan,
was
you didn't
sarcastic,
know her.
but... Oh, never
She
mind.
was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
Oh
I know
boy.
I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? Well,
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Oh boy.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies.
Well, you are in the US, you
I'm
know.
always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
I guess this would make you go broke.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
Well,
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like
Oh
you
boy.
always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
okay, I guess we're gonna watch Blade Runner. No. Can't leave the room, can we? No, we can't. Probably should read The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep so I can watch
So
Blade Runner
here's the DVD
myself,
player.
because I haven't yet.
Now I just need to find the DVD. Oh my god. I
Oh
made
boy.
that mix for her when we were 12.
Where's the... I don't know, did they 12? Did he say 10 and the button for 13? That would be... 2005? Did they have those rewritable CDs back then? I think they did, but I don't have a clear memory of that. Also, I guess we're searching here.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Well, let's go on ahead. Well, this is kind of building up towards something, but well, let's see what happens for now. Does the opening of Blade Runner constantly flash between blue and green? Oh well. Okay, well, guess you wouldn't have much of a reason to slip in if you were in that situation.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alright. So now we get to leave the room. And we can snoop around in these papers.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Yep, overdue payment, of course, sir. Not doing well. Because we're in America. Oh boy, also we get new SMSs in this alternate universe. Forgot about that. And now she's the one that uses the emoticons. What else is there? Oh boy. Well, apparently some things did change. I guess this didn't, though. I wonder if Kate still died in this universe. I'm guessing we didn't talk to her, though. But we're hanging out with the rich kids for some reason. Oh boy, freaking Nathan. But, well, here's William. He's looking at a paper.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
They're in debt to Donald Clamp lenders, huh? I don't know if that's supposed to be like a Gremlins 2 reference or not. Or if it's just Donald Trump. What about the newspaper?
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Yeah, I guess Kate still died. What did it say? Any unusual ocean conditions. Some of the whales are just dying just because. Food coupons, oh boy.
Choices of food coupon boss.
Yum sausages.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
So what does William say?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Well, here you guys aren't doing that great.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Yeah, weird shit has been going on. What about the missing girl?
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Well, what have the Prescotts done in this reality?
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
It's okay.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Crazy weather.
What do
Well,
you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
and Chloe, I guess.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Well,
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
it's okay. Well, we already know what Chloe needs. Probably she needs us to go upstairs, but I guess Joyce isn't around. Flyers.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
I don't think I've ever been to a garage sale locally.
They're drowning in debt.
Probably has
Just
to
to
do
take
with the
care
fact
of
that I
their
live in a
daughter.
city and all that. Well,
Such bullshit.
Happy Credit Services. Oh boy. Dr. J. Smith. Yeah, but need more reminders that they're doing poorly. That's her old room. And that's the parents' room. Oh, never
Max,
mind.
it is
There's
so nice
Joyce.
to have you around.
But before we talk to her, let's see.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
I don't know.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Well, what's in the drawer, pray tell?
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Dr. Bill. Well, guess I'm gonna be constant with that.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Recent anemia and loss of breath. Your daughter is one of the bravest, but respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Thank you, Dr. Anton Fives, for warning us. By the way, how's the wife?
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner. Joyce is already a supermom.
Dr. Bill, again. So what does Joyce have to say?
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
The accident, well, what do you
I
have to
wish
say
I
about
was a
that?
better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Well, I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I read the letter.
I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband.
Oh man.
This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
now about yourself.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
A lot of work. Well,
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
well, hang on a minute. Is that still up here? Somewhere. Or was it? No. Well, I guess it should be, because it's after Zero left. Yep, here we go. So, give me a second. Well, I mean, you can kind of read that, but for reference, I could just put that somewhere else. I have the feeling I shouldn't have. I will. I'm gonna switch back to the bottom for now. How do I do this? There. There you go. And now to continue with this. Eco Havoc.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Economic havoc, more like.
Just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I
Actually, wait a
should,
minute.
for
Did I
Chloe's sake.
get the right thing for Ah, yeah, I did. Just overflowed a bit. Oh well. Did see the comment on the joystick, mouth control joystick, which is why I hesitated.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Hang on.
That was random.
There we go.
Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
And William, of course, I guess.
have
I
to
hope
tell
this doesn't
you
branch off.
How much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
She's still the same. Well,
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
okay. Well, we've learned some things, definitely. Apparently, Chloe's slowly dying. So all this might end up being for nothing. But we still need to get the stuff that she asked for, or we could go to the bathroom. I guess there's nothing much more to look at in here now.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
I guess it is. I can't really see what that is.
Nothing here.
Except 2 pill bottles.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is.
Ah, there we go.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Okay, I thought we had to look for that in the room, but I guess not. What if we do go in there? So it's just empty, alright. Doesn't have her scribbles all over the wall or anything. Oh boy, crutches.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
And the letter.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Sorry, we can help you with a what? A loan at this time. Freaking cursive.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Who's gonna stop you?
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Well, good luck doing that now.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Aaron? Yeah. Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. Well, time we can sit here, of course we can. Time to reflect for 3 minutes.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Well, okay. Reflection complete. That's all we got except the height chart. Well,
I guess we stopped growing up together.
oh, did they paint over the max bits of that? And a poster.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, totally. Just like the dying animals and the solar eclipse. And the other stuff that we will get in this episode, but let's not get ahead just yet. So time to deliver the morphine. At least I don't think there's, well, I think we can see that there is indeed a drawing left there.
That's the same graffiti from before.
I guess that's supposed to be a butterfly. Oh boy, car keys.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Who's that in the picture? I don't know. Can't go outside. We can look at TV.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
I didn't even notice that wasn't there before. It kind of fits the furniture. Oh well. So here we go.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable.
Well, that kind of didn't change.
Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there?
Or you're gonna miss a
I'd like to
big
check out
choice,
some pictures of
Blams.
us when we were kids.
Big
Please.
story choice.
My diary is like emo ground zero.
It's coming up in just a minute
Plus,
here.
Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
And I can't talk over them. Well, it's directly related to this, so...
Nothing but medical supplies.
This timeline that only started existing like...
Oh man.
half an hour ago.
She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Oh, the photo album, right.
So Chloe has her own photo album.
Well, here you go. I'm pretty sure this is gonna have a pretty important thing inside it.
Is that okay?
perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Well, you're gonna love the last episode then, Bern. If only for that mechanic.
Awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Oh boy.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wonder why that could be.
I wish it was.
Me too.
And there's that picture.
Maybe I could...
Maybe I could fix this. But in the meantime...
Listen, my respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I didn't remember a third choice being there, but... But anyway, it's about that time again. Oops, hang on. Right, we got 4 votes in. And so far one option in particular is taking the lead. Guess I'm gonna let this run for another 30 seconds or so. And then we'll see. Another 10-ish seconds. Three, 2, 1. Alright, we got accept in the lead with 2 out of the 4 votes. So it's time.
Chloe, I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Later, lambs. The scene only lasts like a couple minutes though.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Well, let's bail. Sorry, William. We can't let this happen after all, so... So, nope. Time to undo the thing we did to begin with.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
So we did all that for Chloe, specifically. And now time for stuff to change back. Time for Chloe to get the blue hair dye and beanie again. Oh boy, I didn't see all of these before. And instead of being in a wheelchair, she got almost shot by Nathan. How far does the recap go? So, there we go. So yeah, I forgot about this bit. And now it's gonna be time for... well, first, time to realize what just happened.
down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore.
Yeah, about that.
I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Yep. Anything else you want to say? I guess not. Oh, nope, never mind.
About what happened.
Well, let's leave it at that then. Because it's time to do more detective work. Or
So
is it?
close, he is so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right.
Oh
what
boy.
things?
Also, one moment.
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
I imagine so many things that aren't really happening. And when they put me in the ground, I'll start pounding the lid, saying I haven't finished yet. I still have a tattoo to get that says I'm living in the moment. And it's funny how I imagined that I could win this way. But maybe
Getting lost in all this shit.
funny that I've been fighting all my life. But maybe I have to think it's funny if I wanna live before I die. And maybe it's funniest of all to think I'll die before I actually see that I am exactly the person that I want to be. Fuck yes, I am exactly the person that I want to be.
Now I better hit the garage and dig through David.
Keep digging, Chloe.
Max, we are this close to finding Rachel.
Chloe, you're on fire.
Alright, I'm back. And I got some extra food while I was taking care of stuff, but can we mess with this thing yet, or do we need to, I think we need to talk to her further, but apparently we can take a picture as well.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
So why not? And I guess pictures is second nature to her now, so she doesn't even comment on that. Pretty sure I would. Oh, did I get an achievement for that? That was kind of weird.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Pretty sure we need something.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
By Craig Kennedy. Oh boy. How come we didn't hear about that before? Oh well.
It's amazing how innocent our drawings were compared to what we're doing now. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
A lot, I would think, since you keep using that rewind for stuff. There's the stolen money.
There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Also, I think there's a letter I missed in the alternate continuity, which says...
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
It's from the principal that says that apparently Chloe tried to get into Blackwell, but she couldn't because they're not equipped to deal with handicapped people.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
And he suggests he goes or she go to H. West Miskatonic University in Boston, I think. Subtle reference there.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped.